Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Baten Kaitos Origins once again. In the last episode, we fought off a giant lava fish, completed our mission, and now we gotta go talk to Quaestor Varus again. At least I don't think I talked to him at the end of the last episode. I think I ran out of time for that. But either way, I'm gonna go talk to him. And, assuming I didn't already do that, we will be given a new mission that takes us to another island that we have not yet been to in this game. I mean, we've been to all the islands in the previous game, but it's one of the same islands from the first game, but new in this one, and just you'll see. Don't know why I'm explaining all this stuff. I went to see Baelheit. He said he'll rescind the assassination charge. That's right, we went and talked to Baelheit to see about having the rest of my assassination charges dropped. Really? That's wonderful. Did he mention... never mind. Moving right along. I'm going to start you on your next mission. Understood. I want you to fly to Diadem. You mean Diadem? Land of the Clouds? Kingdom of Knights? The very same. Diadem's military strength is among the sky's greatest. Securing their cooperation would go a long way to keeping Baelheit in check. I'll let Diadem know I'm sending you, meet with King Ladekhan, and see that the negotiations go smoothly. Understood. Quaestor, the Skyliner to Diadem doesn't sail for a while. Will we be on standby until then? No. I've arranged for a private vessel. I'll need you traveling between continents more frequently now. A private vessel? Neat! Look at the half-wit grin. No one said it was your private vessel. Quiet, you! If it's Soggy's private vessel, then it's my private vessel too, right? Maybe. Tap, tap, tap of the cane! The ship is waiting in port. You should be able to reach Diadem more quickly than by liner. I'm counting on you, Soggy. Understood. Is that the only word you know now, Soggy, is understood? Quaestor, what are your orders if an Umbra appears in Diadem? Eliminate it before Baelheit gets it. Even if it's a person who's transformed? Correct. Well, you know there's gonna be one of those Umbras showing up in Diadem. They have a tendency to show up everywhere we go. Are you sure we can trust the boy with these matters, sir? He's a spiriter, and the spirit's blessing offers protection. That of a different world. What better candidate could we hope to find for such a dangerous task? He will come through for us. As a fellow spiriter, I know it. I can feel it. I have no objections, Quaestor. If you say as much, let us wish Soggy and his companions well. I believe I'll consult with my own spirit now. Would you mind? Consulting with his own spirit is code for cranking it. Now, let's get to the port. Oh, never mind. Baelheight's got some shit to say. We've finished processing the afterlink from the lava caves. Its host left no ill effects. We can use it right away, my lord. Well done. Allocate it to Nazca's Machina armor. Right away, my lord. Only 4 remaining now of those on our list. Bine is gone, so Celsica is the only one left. In Diadem, wasn't she? Yes, my lord, I've already sent a unit. Get started on pro-machination while you're there. I can't imagine those cloud fools will actually do as we ask. Right away, my lord. Guess little girl's done bouncing the ball. She just comes into the war room, bounce, bounce, bounce. Everyone's sitting there, talking, discussing strategy, and she just bounces even harder and louder. The world is careening towards its end. We must do something. Isn't that right, Daimon? I'm not doing this. That is Baleheight's voice, speaking to someone named Daimon, who's got a dialogue box the same way I do. Am I going about things the wrong way? Yes, you are, I would say. But I'm not Daimon. I'm not. Daimon, give me the strength to see this through. Because if I don't, the world... Well, that's an interesting development, isn't it? Baleheit, a man notorious for hating the wings of the heart and guardian spirits, has a guardian spirit of his own. Oh, hang on a minute. Before we go to Diadem, I need to run an errand. What do you need? Maybe I have something I could share with you. Oh no, I just wanted to check if Mom sent any letters. I'll be right back. Stay put. And now we get introduced to the mail thing. You step into the shop, and now we have an option to check for any mail. Ah, Master Sagi, wasn't it? A letter and package have arrived for you from Hasale. Read letters. Unopened from Gina. A letter. It's from Mom. Dear Sagi, have you been taking care of yourself? Teak and Wacho are up to their usual antics here at home. Every day's an adventure. How are things with you? Are you getting to do the things you want to do? You know, Sagi, I wish you were a little kinder to yourself. Go out there and find something special for your own sake. Not just for me or the kids at the orphanage. Nothing would bring me more joy than to hear you've discovered what you really, truly want to do. It's not much, but I've enclosed some magnets and spending money. Treat yourself to a good meal. It's on me. Take care of yourself, mister. Love, Mom. Isn't that sweet? 500 monies and a Magnus Pack coupon. Allowance? She's always treating me like a kid. Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing what I want to do right now. Right, Schwumbus? You are? You bet. Helping Mom and the others is exactly what I want to do. Mom says that doesn't count, but she's wrong. It's good enough for me. Anyway, I'll have to ride her back. Come on, let's go. Millie and Gilo are waiting for us. Starting to get a glob of mucus trying to work its way up out of my neck hole. Can't be having that. Not good for the voice. Makes my voice sound kind of weird. And goopy. What took you? Did you get any letters from your mom? Yeah, there was one. Sorry to keep you waiting. We can go now. Yeah, let's go see about this private vessel. We were promised a private vessel, but I see no vessel. I see 3 boats. Vessel, vessel, where's my vessel? Hey, you don't think he meant those itty-bitty ones, do ya? He probably did. See? There's 3 of them. Get out! That can't be! Quaestor Varus, are you joking? What's happening now? Ah! That's what's happening. Now that is a vessel. Coming in for a landing. Master Sagi, I've brought you a ship per Quaestor Varus' orders. Meet the Spheda. Listen, you, where did you learn to pilot that thing? You almost whooshed us into oblivion. Your pardon, miss, but the Spheda is a powerful ship. 'Twouldn't be right to hold her back. Are you here to help us, or to kill us? Whichever you want, miss. I'm told you'll be heading to Diadem. All aboard, then. The Spheda will have you there in a blink. So, we've got our ship, the Spheda, and a nice little savey-wavy before we go in there all haphazardly, because there is a chance things could go wrong. I mean, this dude might flip the wrong switch and then we suddenly explode for no goddamn reason. But it is unlikely that that will happen. How the hell did you turn the ship around so fast? I also noticed it was clipping into the sail of that boat further to the top of the screen, the topmost boat. I guess that would be north. North is a direction that people commonly use. Just don't go crashing us into any walls. I did that with my car over the weekend. It wasn't too bad. I slid into a wall at relatively low speed, but it was enough to fuck up one of the wheels. It's all wobbly now, and the repair cost is going to be $1,000, which I do have saved up. And I also only have liability insurance and not the kind that covers my own mistakes for my own stupid shit. But either way, my car's getting fixed. I'm unharmed. And that's all you need to know about it. Big old shippy ship. Flying round. Possibly at the speed of sound. But not likely. You must be the emissaries from Alphard. Greetings, Diadem welcomes you. My name is Celsica. It will be my honor to accompany you to the castle. I'll take you to see the king right away. Please follow me. Celsica, a name that Baelheit and Shanath said was on their list. Yeah, let's get all up in that castle. We have to go see the young King Ladekhan because he was a grown-ass man in the first game, which takes place 20 years after this game. King Ladekhan is in sword practice right now. I hope you don't mind walking a little ways to the training yard. Sword practice? You mean the king actually fights in battle? Of course. Diadem's monarch also serves as knight captain of our order. But they say King Ladekhan is still just a boy. Yes, that's right. His guardian, Rambari, goes through so much grief. Grief? Oh, I'm sorry. Pay me no mind. And then there's Rambari, a name that sounds a little close to another very important character of the first game. One that we will see very soon. Practicing, I see. These men, they're devoted, and look how well they move together. Oh, you can tell. The Knights of Diadem today are probably the strongest in our history. We've certainly moved up a rung since the late king appointed Rambari instructor. Rambari's roots are as a fisherman, but we all respect him as a knight. I suppose that means the late king chose wisely. Please, this way. So a fisherman turned knight, huh? Very similar characteristics of another character who I happen to love from the first game. What are all these pointing to? You might have already figured it out by now, if you've played the first game or seen somebody else play it at some point, but I'd wager the Knights of Diadem could stand against those monsters you hear about of late. So, you know about the monsters? Yes, fortunately there hasn't been a sighting in our kingdom yet. Yet. But I have heard of your own Sir Baleheight's exploits, that he's already slain a few of the beasts. Yeah, about that. Here we are at the training yard. Please, go right in. Uncle Ram, we can finish the lesson later. Any minute now, they'll bring in the day's catch down in Nashira. I can't miss that. Gib, come on, come by when you're done. You'd better be there.
Sire, come back. We've barely even started.
Don't worry, I won't be long. A king's gotta know his kingdom. Gib, I'll be waiting. Well, there goes little King Ladekhan.
Sire! King Ladekhan, come back here!
And there's Rambari. And his son. I'm going too, Pop.
Gibari, blast it! What kind of rubbish are you putting in the king's head? Now he's off to stare at fish guts! You know the legends. Disaster will befall our land the year the king sees the Shira's catch.
You and your myths. Tell it to the Cloud Gulls, old man. Besides, I didn't put anything in Khan's head. He's always been like that.
Later.
And there goes young Gibari. I fucking love Gibari. Sir Rambari?
So help me, the next rod that boy sees won't be the kind you fish with. Where did I go wrong?
Sir Rambari!
Ah, Celsica. What's the matter? Who do we have here?
One explanation later.
I see. Well, I admit I've heard of this Baleheit fellow. His idea of promachinating every continent is certainly an outlandish one.
Yes, outlandish as in from the Empire. That's a different land. I know, sir, and he's using powerful mechanical weapons called Machina Arma to make it happen. The Quaestor believes it will be difficult to stop him without the assistance of each nation's leader.
The Quaestor? You mean Sir Varus?
Will you help us?
Certainly. It would be unlike Diadem to deny anyone help. But matters of foreign policy require King Ladekhan's judgment.
So you'll help us if King Ladekhan agrees to it?
Gladly.
Those two that ran off earlier were the king and your son?
Yes, my idiot son Gibari. Thanks to him, King Ladekhan's picked up all sorts of unkingly habits. I'm embarrassed to say those two were always on the loose like that. If only the king were more regardful of his position.
Well, boys will be boys. Soggy, shall we go after him? Well, we might as well. Give the kids some space. I ain't doing that. Kids don't need no space! Yeah, good idea. Sir Rambari, with your leave, we'd like to go after King Ladekhan.
Of course, you'd be doing me a favor. Please bring the king and that blasted Gibari back. I'll come meet you once I've finished practice with the knights.
Thank you, sir. If you'll excuse us then.
Yeah. Soggy, I nearly forgot. If you're going to Nashira, be careful. I think outsiders, forgive me. It's just, they don't take kindly to folk from other lands. There's a saying, the coming of visitors heralds a poor catch.
I'll be mindful of that. Yep. But we do notice one key difference between Rambari and his son from the first game, who joins our team. Rambari is very, very mindful of the old superstitions of Nashira, whereas Gibari doesn't give a rat's ass about them. They're out there saying, "Oh, it's bad luck to bring a stranger on your boat," and once Callus and Shella walk into the village, Gibari's like, "Jump in the boat, we're going to go beat up a giant fish." That's how it goes, pretty much. Rather oversimplified version of it, but you get the idea. Now, Nashira. To get there, we'd have to go this way, and then we'd have to take the Cloud Passage. But, of course, the Cloud Passage ain't gonna be so simple. Jesus, your face. That is a horrifying look, and apparently I've got a letter. Let's see. Think you're healthy? Wrong! Well, let's see what this one. Has the wear and tear of daily battle got you down? Think you're invincible, that you'll never wind up incapacitated in battle? Then what you need is a new policy with Magnus Life Insurance Co. Terms may vary based on element, weapon of choice, past illnesses, deck size, and wings of the heart. For more information, please see our instructional pamphlet, Magnus. Well then, I think I'm fine. I'm still young after all. Yep, you're only about 15. From Sis at the orphanage, we got a whole lot of letters in the time it took me to get here. Dear Soggy, it's Sis, the one you helped out at the orphanage, in case you forgot. Ha! Thanks for that thornflower nectar, it was a big help. Gina used the nectar to make some sweets for everybody. We had some set aside for you too, but then Watcho and Teak got at them. Cheer up, I'm sure she'll make more the next time you come home. Take care, Soggy. Yeah, I will. I'll take as much care as I possibly can. Sender unknown. What's this one all about? Dear somebody, so much glitter, so much gold, so many books that I can't read. Somebody please write back. Well, ain't that unfortunate? Huh, they must have had the wrong address. Well, there's one from Almard, and we're still being stared down by this horrifying shopkeeper. Hello, Soggy and Millie. I'm sorry you had to get caught up in all that trouble the other day. I know you two are from the Empire, but it's funny. You don't seem like the others. You both have such kind hearts. I can only imagine how beautiful your wings must be. There isn't much to do here, but I hope you will come visit Ozza again soon. Yeah, that's not likely. I don't think we're ever getting sent back to Ozza for any story-related reasons at all. One from Giacomo, I see. And Soggy, last time was a fluke, you understand? A fluke! I was careless, so don't get the wrong idea. You just wait, you'll rue the day you crossed the dark service. Love, Giacomo. Sender unknown, and I see Soggy has nothing to say about receiving a letter from someone who's tried to kill him. Somebody! Those fluffy clouds look yummy. The wind is zooming by. Please write back. Well, I'm not going to. I won't write. It's not that I don't know how. I do know how. I just don't want to. It's me, Watcho. Now let's see. Soggy, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Teak saw me writing this letter and says he'll write too. He still doesn't know his ABCs though, so I'm gonna show him how. Starting today, I'm his teacher from Watcho. Some spelling mistakes there, but we can get the idea. And there ain't no new letters left. And now that Shopkeeper's done staring at us with that horrifying mannequin-ass face, we can get back on to track of getting to Nashira, Cloud Passage, and Lesser Celestial River. But, yeah, the fucking... Okay, there's the prompt popping up. Cloud Passage. Wow, you can walk on the clouds here. They're so fluffy. What an unsettling place. A highway of clouds. Places like this make you realize how big the world really is. And it looks like we can't go any further. The cloud pathway is broken here, impeding your progress. It's too unstable to try and jump across. Let's turn back for now. Unfortunately. So, Lesser Celestial River it is. This is where we really start. And I like what they do here with the river and the cloud passage, making you jump between the two using one of those machines that you see over there. So this is the Lesser Celestial River. Look at those currents. I don't suppose a person could just swim across.
Why don't you jump in? Let's see if wedges float.
You first, dingbat. If we're lucky, your mouth will rust shut. Alright, enough. Yeah, they don't like each other. Not quite yet, anyway. There they are! Look, Suggy, isn't that King Ladekhan and the other boy? So it is. Let's go down and grab them before they get away. Oh, look, Gib. We'll never get across with these currents. Why couldn't we just save time and take the cloud passage like everyone else?
Take it easy, Khan. The cloud passage is unstable this time of year.
You can't walk because the road's all broken up. Trust me, the Lesser Celestial River is way faster. Really?
Hey, which one of us used to be a fisherman? The rivers and roads here are like my backyard.
Okay, but how do we cross?
That's where this thing comes in. It's for making clouds. The fishermen of Nashira use it to move between the Lesser Celestial River and the Cloud Passage while they look for the best spot to fish.
I get it, so wherever we can't cross, we just take a detour through the Cloud Passage. That's pretty smart. For you.
For you? Ha! Let's give this thing a spin, huh?
Yeah, spin that bitch as much as you want to.
Here we go!
It didn't work.
What's wrong with it? Spin! Spin, damn it, spin!
A good old dropkick. Gib, are you sure you know how to work that thing?
Of course I do.
Hey, it's working. All it took was getting kicked really hard.
There, see? It's all taken care of.
Whoosh. Well, maybe if we show up a little bit faster, instead of standing there watching them jump away, we could have caught them. But fine, be as slow as you want to. It looked like King Ladekhan used the surge of clouds to ascend to the road above. Yep, let's go! Here we go! Jump in that bitch and fly away! And then we pop out through a hole in the clouds and land safely. Hey, look! Over there! Imperial soldiers! So there are. What are they doing here? Gibari didn't say anything about it. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Let's hurry. We have to catch up to the king. Yeah. And we can't go this way, what with a rainbow thing blocking us, blocked by a wall of light. So if we go this way, we can, yep, we can get attacked by a bird. 3 birds to be exact. But here I am with some bad draws. So, okay. There we go. That's better. And we'll just do some of that. And Nilly, you can drink a potion. You just took some hits. Getting hit ain't good. Yeah, you throw that on. Kill some burb. And hit him even harder. Alright. And there we go. Now, let me see about getting some better things to hit him with. There we go. That will work. And now I just need more hurdy cards. Not just special moves. I need things I can actually use. And yet this thing refuses to give me what I need. Alright, that's 1 bird down. And yeah, the cards are really working against me right now. And now we can do what we need to doing. Okay. About to drop another bird. Soggy has taken quite a bit of damage while I was more focused on the cards than him. And we'll throw that potion right there at Soggy. And dead bird. Yeah, fuck you, bird. You ain't causing me no problems ever again. Okay. Now. Shit, man. These fucking cards. Why am I getting all this shit that's not super good for me at the moment? All of these cards are just really trying to fuck me over, ain't they? And, well, this will do something. It's better than sitting here bitching about the cards. And now, shit, man, shit. I'm gonna keep on bitching about the cards because the cards are really working against me here. And now we got some good shit coming. And we'll throw that potion at Soggy, assuming this bird survives, which it definitely did not. Okay. 1 handful of dead birds. And we'll take all your stuff and things. And we got ourselves another hole in the clouds we can jump down through, which is kind of hard to see. But there's the king and Gibari again. I like how they can't see us. Gib, can you see that? A rainbow? Why's a rainbow gotta be out at a time like this? We can't go back for the mirror now. Relax. I've got the royal mirror right here. It's a keepsake from my mother, so I always carry it with me. Way to go, Khan! Here, let me borrow it for a sec. You stand in the light with the mirror, and it shines a beam o' light, which is able to just get rid of rainbows. Annoying, but we gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's go. If we dawdle, we'll miss the fishermen coming in. Oh, he dropped the mirror. Yeah, Millie's mad. Maybe if you moved faster instead of sitting there watching them talk. A beautifully ornate mirror lies on the ground here. Isn't this the mirror Gibari was using? He must have dropped it when he ran off. If it's a royal keepsake, then the king will be missing it. Let's take it back to him. And maybe use it for our own nefarious purposes along the way. Say, can we use this to scatter rainbows like Gibari did? I don't know. You think it's okay for us to use this without permission? Sure, why not? Well, alright, just this once. I don't see us damaging it. It's not like we're beating monsters over the head with it. We're just using it to clear the path. Woo! And we'll shine it on this rainbow right here. Am I hitting it? I don't think I am. I know it's there. And okay, that's further than I would like. Okay, I think I got it. And yeah. Okay, no, I don't have it. I was hitting the button to move it, but it wasn't moving. Okay, now I'm getting it. There we go. Oops, just yanked my earbuds out. Okay, the rainbow blocking the way is scattered. These rainbows are harder to see in the remake than they are in the original game. And that giant-ass crab was not there a moment ago. Alright, let's go, yeah. Really wish I could jump down off this ledge like Gibari and Ladekhan did. Save me the trouble of dancing around the monsters. But nope! I am not allowed to do that. So... okay, not sure how that thing caught me. You saw it was not close enough to be touching me. But here we are anyway. We're stuck in battle, which is exactly what I wanted to avoid. So... fuck. We're just gonna have to fight our way through, kill whatever moves, and at least the cards are being kinder to me this time around. At least somewhat. Now, Gilo, you're gonna need some healing. You took some pain. And here I am, lacking decent, regular-ass attack cards. Not like I actually want to kill stuff. And okay, we're good. Methinks one of these birds is about to go down. And I'm hesitant about getting rid of one of those potions. I want to hold on to them. Alright, we've definitely killed one of the birds. And we'll get you real good like. And yeah, Millie, drink a potion. Bird need a die now. Whammo. Shoot you full of holes and burn you alive. Damn, he's still alive. You weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to die. I really wanted you to die, and you didn't. Why you gotta do me like that, honey? I wanted you dead. And that wasn't enough to put you down. Shoot it again, Gilo. I want to see that thing die, and I don't want to waste too much shit on it. Okay, it's still hanging on. It's definitely going to die from this incoming attack. So, let me have Soggy back. There we go. And now we can get on with the murder of that last bird. Alright. Okay, good. I think I threw away something that I actually wanted to use there. Well, ain't I picking a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies? Anyway, this bird ain't gonna last much longer. I don't think he can take this coming attack. You suck on that. Yep, he's dead, flopping on the floor. Another bird go bye-bye. And give me all your stuff and things. Level up. And we'll slip on past you. And there's a soldier. Go away, bird. I don't want to deal with you. I've already dealt with enough of you. And there's another one. I wanted the chest, not the bird. God damn you, birdie bird. I'm gonna have to spank your butt for that. There we go. Dead bird. And yeah, I know, I got stuff. Let me out of here so I can take the damn treasure chest that I came up here to get in the first place. Frozen suit. That looks like it'll be useful. And I'm too lazy to go sticking it in my deck. So we got another rainbow to get through. And, the soldier. The soldier spotted me! And that's just fantastic. I really didn't want to have to deal with that. It's just great. Now, let me just find some good-ass cards to use. That's better. Now we can do some hurting to them. And there. Hey, the escape. I am tempted. And I might just get the fuck up on out of here, cause I don't feel like dealing with your shit. Not today, mister. Maybe she'll knock him down. Yes, she did. Now he don't get to go shooting at Soggy before I can run out of here. Ha! Bye! I left your dude flat on the ground and frozen. That's what you get for fucking with me! Now let's go find me some light. And looks like the royal mirror. Yeah, we'll go ahead and shine some mirror up in the clouds. Burn away some rainbow. We need to hit this one. And, alright, there we go. That one's clear. And that one... Yeah, we got rid of that one. It was blocking a treasure chest, but I don't think that was the important one. If the camera would pan up a little more there, I can see the important one. And I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. God damn, those rainbows are so hard to see in this remaster. Rainbow barrier is gone. We can keep on going. That clears the path and gives us access to treasure chest. Put the mirror back in the card. And yeah, I know, let's go. I'm trying to go, but you gotta sit around and talk first, don't ya? Boing! Yeah. So, the bird! Why with the bird? At least there's only 2 of them this time. And fuck you, soldier. You don't get a chance to catch me. I'm running through with my invincibility frames. And down we go. That soldier over there looks like he's dozing off. Good for him. Find a place to take a nap, would ya? I really want that chest. But, okay. Opening. Didn't want to have to deal with the frog. Ghost arrow. That is a move for Gilo. And, they're trying to pincer me. But I'm too fast for you! You stupid alien-ass looking fishman! Now, let's try to swerve around him. Goddamn motherfucking birds! The birds just don't know how to leave me alone. That's what I'm learning today. Barring any further avian interruptions, we will go back to looking for Gibari and King Ladekhan. Star. This sconce has a large star-shaped ornament on the top. So it does. I wonder what it's here for. It certainly doesn't look to be imperial in manufacture. Why give it another thought? Well, probably because it might be important. Oh, look, there they are again. What? You lost the royal mirror? I'm sorry. I wouldn't say I lost it, though. It's more like I just don't have it. Did you really look? Yeah, it's nowhere to be found. I can't believe it. Gone? Whatever. If it's gone, it's gone. But it means so much to you. Don't make such a face, Gib. You'll scare the clouds away. Come on. Well, there they go again. And there's another chest there, but I don't feel like fighting my way through any crabs or fish or frogs to get to it. So, that's a soldier boy. And I'm gonna go over here real quick, make sure there's nothing I need to do down below before I move on along this way. Okay, yep, here we go. Whoa, another dead end? It's no good, Khan. We can't go any further. I know. Out of the way, Gib. It's only a dead end if you're dead. What are you planning, King? Fucking Goomba stomped. See? Your turn, Gib. Yeah, that bird's pretty pissed. Bonk. Khan, sometimes you're a bigger lunatic than me. I don't know, I'd say we're about even. Maybe we are. Sharing a hearty laugh, and then they scuttle on along. And here we are, right behind them, and we've got no way of crossing this. Path appears to continue ahead, but the clouds are broken, impeding your progress. The path is broken again. Is there no way we can get across? The road must have been connected at some point. Couldn't we reconnect it somehow? Reconnect the path, huh? Well, let's look around and see what we can figure out. And this brings us to jumping back down below the clouds. And let's try and dodge the soldier. God damn you! I really don't want to deal with you. I just want to move along, which is why I'm gonna discard everything I get until that comes up. Not dealing with your shit today, mister! And maybe throw some beans at Soggy. He deserves a good beaning. And we're out of here, baby! It's not that oh, there's a fucking rainbow there. And the fucking soldiers! Well, here we go again, looking for the escape because I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm not afraid of them, I just don't feel like dealing with them. They ain't worth my time, that's what it is. Now, where's that fucking escape? You better not keep me waiting. It looks like you're keeping me waiting. The exact thing I didn't want. Where's the damn running away card? I really wish I could just hold fucking right trigger or something to escape instead of having to ditch however many cards it takes to dig this one up. Now, guess we're stepping over this way. We gotta disperse that rainbow. Over here's another chest that we opened the way to. Ascension. Upgraded version of Soggy's Ascension. Motherfucking birds! Why? There's just so much shit here that I really don't want to deal with. Where's the escape? Give to me now, please! I don't want to fucking deal with you! Bye. Goodbye, birds. Fuck you. Eat shit. I ain't dealing with you. Down the cloud hole! And great. More shit in the way. And an alien-looking motherfucker. And he's going that way. That's good. It looks like you can walk there.
This place is a labyrinth. Are you sure there's even an exit?
Yep, there is definitely an exit. It's the way that Gibari and Ladekhan went. But we do have to... bright light radiates down through here, yeah. We can use the mirror here. And then we'll be able to open up the way that leads to a guy that teaches us how to make clouds that we can use to bridge the gap. Right after we burn away this little rainbow here. And it's no use, the clouds are too thick. The light won't reach the rainbow. Shit. Maybe if we had something else to aim it at. God, the controls on this fucking thing are so weird. That star there, that'll do it. That'll redirect the beam right into the rainbow. We did it, the rainbow is scattered. And I don't think there's any other rainbows in this section that we need to worry about. So we'll go ahead and put the mirror back in the card, yada yada yada. And in the interest of saving time, I'm going to activate this little cheat here. No encounters, baby! I am so glad they added that in. We can walk right through all the monsters and take all the shit they want me to stay out of. And away! So now that we ain't got to deal with anything else, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Hop on down. I'm down to cloud. Treasure chest. Give me that. Some regular ass bandages. Better than the adhesive bandages. And here's the cloud making guy. Hey, don't distract me right now. You. Oh my, visitors, what a rare surprise. I suppose you came via the cloud passage? Yeah, although it's kind of a long story. Might I ask what you're all doing here in a place like this, sir? My, what a well-mannered young lady. This is none other than the Diadem Cloud Synthesis School. Synthesis School? Meaning people can make the clouds that form the cloud passage? Precisely. At this school, I impart the secret to crafting those wondrous, walkable clouds, but... Well, he exploded. You blew it again? All of my students are incompetents. I'm sorry to have startled you. Say, you wouldn't be interested in learning to synthesize diadem clouds yourselves, would you? What, you mean you'd teach us? Happily, from the look of you, I'd say you show promise. Walkable clouds? Should we learn how to make diadem clouds? Fuck yeah, we should! You're right. He's offered. We might as well take him up on it. Ooh, you'll try your hands at it? Very well, listen carefully. First off, I'll need to give you this. It's a critical ingredient when synthesizing diadem clouds. Salt! Now let me explain how the synthesis process works. Starting with some freshly drawn pristine water, and ready ablaze stronger than your average flame. begin by mixing the two together. Just wait a short while, I'd say about the time it takes to send 3 sets of cancerites packing. After the mixture has sat for that time, you'll need to add some salt. Then you need only wait patiently until your diadem cloud is complete. The timing is just a bit tricky, but it's not too difficult of a process, is it? Not at all. I'm ready to give it a try with the Magus mixer. Take the ingredients. Yeah, I know how it works. Over here we got the water. We'll take that. And then we'll grab the blaze. And gimme, 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 gimme. And there we go. So we jump over to the mixer and we add water and fire. There we go. And like the dude said, we gotta fight 3 things to get the mixture to mix. It's a matter of fighting things when it comes to mixing. So, let me take a quick look at my most recent autosave. That's I'm not sure where that is. So, guess it's fighting time! Whoa, that doesn't look right. It's... okay, now it's back to normal. You saw that, it was all glitched out when it fell down. And that's 3 battles. So, when we come out of here... yeah, hurry up, I get the idea. We get a little notification that the mixer is ready to receive its final ingredient. And then we fight one more thing. And, okay, it's only 2. And once we get this battle out of the way, we will have ourselves a cloud that we can walk on. That bird is dead. And... yeah, I know, hurry up, let me out of this damn battle complete thing. We've got ourselves a diadem cloud. And before we go fighting anything else, no encounters it, put the damn cloud down. Yeah, we got the cloud. Stick it down. I need to get out of here and save because I've gone over my usual time for this episode. Pardon me, you big ugly balloon bastard. I'm stepping through ya. And we've made it. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.